Here we go. The finale. This is where shit gets kind of annoying. But it has amazing fucking rap for some reason. Yeah, I'm not against this shit. This is funny. It's just that you can't understand the lyrics. They go too fast. Not that it's an issue necessarily. It's just, well, if you're gonna have lyrics, you probably don't want them to go too fast. You know, so that people can understand them. You don't want to go too fast in this area because there are plenty of traps and plenty of annoying bastard enemies that are just waiting to fuck you up. Also, future signs. You don't want to go to the future just yet. It is pretty awful. Probably the most annoying enemies in here will be those walkers. What the fuck? I didn't know that shoots spikes. Oops. But yeah, the walkers with two spinny blades, one higher than the other, and the bees with flail dongs. Those two enemies can be so annoying at times. Yeah, here's this one. That guy is annoying because he switches around his stuff all the time, and sometimes it's very inconvenient to get out of the way, like it was right now. This may help. Can you get up? Okay. We're not going that way. We have to press 1. Such an inconvenience. Oh, look at that. The robot generator. You found it. Now just figure out how to get around the wall. Cause no, you don't get to just go through that side. At least not as easily as this. It could be absent in the past. But if that is the case, well, that doesn't really help your situation now, does it? No, I got thrown back here with this asshole. Ugh, I don't like this guy. You can't even kill him. He's not an actual badnik. He's just there. Don't do this. Shit. That's not good. I kinda... Well, that is okay. Maybe I'll get to backtrack a little bit. But yeah, I kinda need rings. I kinda want that good ending. I mean, I'm so close. I might as well go for it now. Well, that's inconvenient. Let go, you shit. Right. No, no, no. No, stop, you motherfucker. See what I mean? Sometimes it's really hard to get around these people. And you kinda need to be able to get around them in order to avoid taking hits. Right, 30 more rings and I'm good to go, boys. But I gotta get around this shithead. This is probably the hardest place to get yourself a special stage. But guess what? You have to do it. This is where you have to do it. It has to count. And it would be preferable if you got one stage here, because then you can get another one in the next zone. Meaning you have, in total, 2 chances to get it right, instead of 1. I'm having a hard time getting that 1 chance though, so... I'm trying to just crawl around here, trying to get my chances. But then this shithead comes into play. Ah, bitch! You had to fucking hit me. Ay ay ay. It's gonna be fucking hard, like this. He is an annoyance. That fucking walker is an annoyance. I wish I... What? You can just walk through the wall? Okay. That would have been useful to know a little earlier, but whatever. Yeah, whatever, man. Hey! Hey, nice! Now if I can only find 7 more rings, I ought to be good. Problem is, the nerds, the turbo nerds that already know the layout of this level like the back of their hand, know one thing and one thing in particular. I'm probably not gonna get it. Or wait, maybe I will. Oh yeah, boy. Oh no! Oh no, he's here to fuck up my dreams! No, I refuse to give up. Oh, oh, yes! I got them all! Now I just need to survive. Oh, you motherfucker. This is how you're gonna play this game, huh? This is how you're gonna do this shit. Yep. Beach. Well, fuck you. Ugh, that was a close one. Ah, here comes the dong bee. Oh, that was a close one. I don't appreciate those bees because they're here to fuck you up. And then there's the saw blades. Watch out for the saw blades. Oh, it gets so dangerous around here, doesn't it? But we made it. We have a chance. Let's see if we can make it. That would be what I would like to call a service recovery. If we can get this fucking time stone. Oh no, it's the trip zone. Let's trip out, boys. Ah shit, I missed him. He's making me trip up. Oh yeah. If you do not appreciate shit jokes, you're in the wrong channel, my dear man. Oh yeah. 2 more to go. Let's make it count. That one flies pretty fast. No! If you're gonna hit water, make sure to jump around so that you don't take as much damage. Never, never ever run through water. Oh. Was it enough? That time stone looks delicious. We got them all! Hell yeah! Service recovery! We have guaranteed a good ending for ourselves through a lot of trial and tribulation. So now we can stop being all careful and stuff and go ham on it. Whenever the game lets us. With a guaranteed good ending, there's nothing more you need to do. You can go out of your way to destroy a robot generator now, if you really want to. But what's the point? By collecting all of the time stones, you have made sure that the robot generators and in turn the good futures will be guaranteed. In fact, at this point in time, we may find that there's no more enemies. There's just flowers in their place. That's because the enemies no longer exist. Well, with the exception of that guy. Run! Ah! He gets me every single time with that too. But there's nothing you can do. I like that guy though, when he came back in Sonic Mania. That was hilarious. When he suddenly popped out with a mini-me inside of him. That was funny. Like a Matryoshka bomb. Don't talk to me or my son's son ever again. Here, he's more classic. He just explodes violently. Like a traditional bomb would. It's probably the greatest invention of all time by yours truly. A bomb that walks up to you and then explodes. These things also made their appearance in Sonic Mania from this game. The Dumbbell Walker. It is the dumbest fucking thing ever, because it has literally no purpose here. It doesn't even break anything. Look at that, it steps on spikes and that's it. It doesn't do shit. But in Mania, it became a lot more useful. They used it in Lava Reef, I believe, which made it very convenient to get across the lava pit. And now we are Mini. We will stay this way until the end of the level. Just need to get out of here, that's all. This is where verticality of the levels comes into play the most. This place is pretty fucking vertical. Lots of climbs and drops, which makes your stay here just a little bit longer, but not necessarily much longer. If you know what you're doing, this isn't going to impact your playtime a whole lot. Maybe at most a couple of seconds. Getting crushed, funnily enough, just makes you grow back to normal. Or getting killed in any other way, as I recall. Unless I am remembering it wrong, but I don't know. Oh, well, I was just about to find out, but then I changed my mind. Absolutely. Don't go through that door, that's a trap. Don't go through there, that's also a trap. Oh wait, you have to go through there. Hey, wait a minute, we're not too small anymore. Don't worry about it, you will become small again. Ooh, remember this? This is a bit different than in Mania. The blocks fall down one by one, but they do spawn in a little faster, so there's always at least 2 of them falling in one go. If you're fast enough, you can climb out fairly quickly too. Ah, okay, I guess I was wrong. See, I was thinking there's gonna be a boss fight here. I am wrong. Oh well. Sometimes you just talk crap. Ah, and here is the good future of Metallic Madness, where the goats are moon jumping and the birds are chirping, I guess. That's where I said delete this music and pick up the invincibility. As I recall, if you are quick about it, you can get out of that pit within 2 jumps. Oh, speaking of pits, this is the bottomless pit. And it's gone. That was it. Well, that was easy. This is a remarkably triumphant music. This is also where the light bulb bugs make a comeback. No, they don't bring out a giant bug, in case you're wondering. It would have been funny, but no. That only happens in Mania. Ugh. Getting rid of these bastards is a bit tricky because they're constantly shooting lasers and they don't like to go down very low. That's okay though, because we can take care of this. Huh. I must have been remembering this entirely wrong because I thought they're gonna do that gumball machine boss, but yeah, I was remembering it wrong. That is indeed a Sonic Mania exclusive. Oh, they got me there. I'm dumb. You can do this the legitimate way, but who has time for that? Just do it the illegitimate way, which is take a hit. Take a hit, asshole! I lost my ring, so now it's time to play this on hard mode. Can you come down here? I need to hit you. Not like that. That's dangerous. Ow. He got me. Yes, you gotta go through the entirety of this again. Well, well. Oh. You know, for a good future, these animals and whoever else might be living here are bastards. Why did they leave all these spikes here? What the hell is this shit? They leave a 1-up in the pit of spikes? That's rude, dude. Oh, you can do it even faster. Look at that. Yeah, this is the big pit. It is the only pit in this game. Oh! And it's got a lot of ways of catching you. But sometimes it's not enough. Oh well, I don't need that one. I don't need this shit. All I need is this. All I need is love. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, don't jump too haphazardly. You're gonna get fucked up. You know, that crusher over there is like the slowest fucking thing ever, but it'll always get in your way when it counts. To which I have to say, fuck off. Just fuck off. Open up already, damn it. How many times can I end up going straight through it and see it closed? Here we go. Sheesh, that took a lot of effort for no reason. Nice spike wall. Mega Man would not be amused. Yeah, screw him. I heard that new Mega Man game, what was it, Mega Man 11 or something? It was pretty good, but me being the person that does not really care about the franchise, all I can say is good for you, my friend. I don't know, I've tried one of the games before. I felt like it was a little stilted. I'm not sure if that's the correct word. It felt kind of stiff, and I didn't really like it, so I just dropped it. But you know, if you like that kind of a game, good on you. I just don't care. Oh, my rings! Hey, more rings to use as buffer. Nice. You come down here, you bastard. I wanna hit you. I'm gonna smack your ass. And I lost my rings again. Damn. They put up this barrier just to screw with you, all things considered. But, you know, what can you do about it? Here we go. One more panel and he ought to be done for. This is not a very difficult boss fight, all things considered. But you know, I have found a way to get killed by it. This is where you finish him off. And this is where the game is over. Hey, what the hell are you doing here? You're not important. Oh, I guess she is important enough to be in the cutscene. Oh well. Who the fuck just chains a planet to a mountain anyway? And that is it. The game is over. Holy shit, was that a short one. So yeah, the game is over, and it was fun. not really sure what else to say. It's not that significantly different from the other two games we've played in the franchise so far. I do like the new mechanics and the ideas that they had going for this, but apparently they weren't popular enough to catch on for the rest of the franchise, and maybe that's for the best. Keeping it simple is often the best way to go about things. I mean, just look at Super Mario. That thing has barely changed over the centuries, and well, whenever we do introduce some new mechanic, it's never significant enough to stick around for more than 1 or 2 games. Which is fine, because they're never the core mechanics anyway. You can just do things the way you want them to do. At least from what I recall. I'm really not sure about this kind of stuff, so correct me if I'm wrong once again. But yeah, they're usually not significant enough to be like core mechanics. You don't have to do stuff with them to be able to play through a Mario game. Whereas here, well, it's the same fucking thing. You can just do the same thing as always and completely ignore the time traveling mechanic. You don't have to do any of it. You still get the same exact experience, only you may or may not get a bad ending. If it's something you care about, of course. With that said, there's nothing bad to really mention in this particular version. In the original, there have been some loading time issues and such, but here pretty much everything that bothered people has already been sorted out, so all that's left are the positives. I suppose the only thing that I can complain about is that in some stages it can be difficult to keep a hold of your rings, but that's about it, and that is a problem that can be best solved with a good old medicine of take 2 good in the morning and then call me later once you get good. My joke probably fucked up midway through, but who cares? So what about that good ending? Well, here it is. You are too cool. See you next game. Do you think I'm gonna play this again? You stupid bastard. So yeah, that was it. And, well, it was good. Nice, quick, easy, nothing special, nothing terrible. Some would say it's pretty average in that case. Me, I think it's still in the realms of about good to pretty damn good. The music is easily the highlight of this, and it's taking advantage of that CD quality audio to its fullest potential. With that said, there isn't really much else to talk about here. We've mentioned everything that is important and everything that's interesting. So with that said, thank you for watching, and the next time we delve into this franchise again, we'll be kicking it up a notch and we'll be taking a look at some of the fan games which I personally thought were kind of interesting. Until then, I'm Wilder Richards from DaGameTrain. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.